All of that, 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 all of that. All right, so listen, Linda. Listen. The time has come. The vision is yet for a appointed time. We're going to pass the time, but God gave you a new time. Give you one more chance to get the thing right. And I know you can do it. You're scared because of what people are going to say. I'll be more scared about what God's going to say if I don't do it. I don't live for the people. I live for Him. Of course, I care about family, friends. Of course. I don't want to disappoint them or let them down. But if they serve the God that I serve, then they know me letting God down is letting everybody down. They wouldn't want me to let God down. I'm sure they wouldn't want you to let God down if they were really honest about it. Family, friends, whomever. You serve God. Come on now. You're one of His men, one of His women. God's man, God's woman. Right? You minister the word of the Lord to others. That's your calling. So how could somebody who knows you and loves you not want you to serve God? Not want you to do what... that's the part I don't get. The people that are messing everything up, they stand up there with you serving God, supposedly. Yet they still trying to thwart God's plan in your life. They're not serving God. I don't know what it is. I don't know what people are doing. That's how it looks to me. All right. So again, I'm not fussing. Still love you so much. God bless you. Love, hugs, pats, all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. Can't wait for the greatness to begin, honey. It's going to be big. You will not even, it's going to knock even your socks off. And you get some good looking socks. When we get a peek of those socks, when the glory comes down, it's going to be like, oh, look at those socks. They're knocked off. Your socks are going to be knocked off. You ain't going to know what hit you. I'm telling you. And what God has for you is for you. What God has for me is for me. What God has for them is for them. You just got to find the right thing. Which one is it, right? Stop playing musical chairs. The music stopped. If I stop this music, boop, it's time to sit down. Sit down, have several seats, move away from the evil, and move towards what is right and good. I'm counting on you. Your person's counting on you. People are counting on you. People you don't even know, whose lives you're about to influence and affect and protect, transform. They don't even know you're the one that God is sending. God knows what that is. And you just got to tap into this thing. I'm telling you, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than your person. It's not just about that union. It's what that union will bring into fruition. But it starts with that union. You can't do any of it without that union. And that union gives you that protection. You're in divine spiritual protection from all of these thwarted things, people trying to thwart your destiny. You ain't lock that thing up. Lock that thing up. That's step number 1. 2, the protection comes on you. 3, you go into supernatural purpose. That's it. That's it. He will not unlock the other levels. He will not unlock that knowledge. He will not unlock the vision until you do the one thing He's been asking you to do for 66 months. He won't do it. That's the only thing that releases it. We talked about the puzzle lock before. The puzzle lock unlocks your heart. This is the puzzle lock that unlocks your heart, but it's the puzzle lock that unlocks the key to the source of your whole purpose in life. You think you met your purpose? You ain't seen your purpose yet. You haven't fulfilled your purpose yet. You got to do this, and everything opens. And you're going to be like, what? I'm going to do that? Lord, thank you, right? And it's going to be so good. You will never regret locking this in. I'm telling you. You will not regret it. You will regret it when you don't. And if you don't, you will. You will. I'm not going for regrets. I'm going for unlocking everything that God has for me. And again, you can't get that same thing when you're locked in with somebody else. You'll get whatever you get, but it ain't going to be, oh my gosh, look at that. I can't believe it. It won't be that. You forfeit that. You forfeit that. I don't think you want to forfeit that. It's not worth it. And then you got to answer to God about it afterwards too. I want no trouble at the river, honey. I don't want no trouble at the river. You understand me? No, sir, and no, ma'am. I ain't trying to mess it up. I'm like, Lord, don't let me mess this thing up. So in order for me not to mess it up, I got to go through all this conversation with you today. That's my job. Now, I'm expecting you to do your job with your person. And you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is, right? Anyway, I'm getting on off of here. My thing went ding or beep. My dinner is ready. I'm going to go eat my dinner and enjoy the rest of my